Hi guys, how are you today? I hope you're having a wonderful day so far. And today I decided to do another pick a card. So today's pick a card is, what does your person want to tell you? Okay, so these are just going to be messages from your person. And I'm going to be using this handmade deck here that was actually made by Divine Guidance Tarot. Okay, so she made these messages. She left them for me to use. And today I'm going to use this deck, and I'm going to just use this deck only, okay? So the reading is going to be just messages from your person. I'm going to pick cards from this deck, and then I'm just going to go into intuitive hits to see where I can go from there, okay? Now today I have 5 piles. First pile is Eiffel Tower. Second is the brown stone. Third is the smiley kitty. Fourth is the rose quartz crystal. And fifth is the crystal ball. Now, I will say that this is a general reading, guys, so it may or may not resonate with you. If for some reason it does not resonate, please, that's fine. I have other readings on YouTube, and there are several other gifted readers out there that you could definitely watch that I'm sure will be for your collective, okay? Please like, share, and subscribe, okay, to all my videos. And when you're subscribing, don't forget to hit the little notification bell. Okay, also, before I start my reading today, during the time frame that I am recording this video, because I know that these readings are timeless, but during the time frame that I am recording this video until I say that the submissions are closed, okay, for this week that this video is going to be uploaded, I am giving away this tarot deck. Now, I am going to actually give you a brand new one because this one is mine. It's called the Light Seers Tarot. I absolutely love it. It's by Chris Ann. So I'm just going to put that over here for you so that way you can see it. I will be giving away this deck, okay? And what you can do to enter to get this deck from me is to just subscribe to the channel and then comment down below, okay? Now, I know, like I said, this is a general reading and it's also timeless. So if you happen to comment down below, let's say in a year from now, this is not going to apply, okay? This is pretty much just for this particular week, okay? And this is good from the week to the 13th until, let's see when the week ends here. Okay, let me take a look here. So that way I could just let you know. This contest started the 12th and it's going to end on the 18th, okay? So I have to put that in the description box. This part won't apply to you if you're watching the reading after the 18th, okay? But if you're watching this from now to the 18th, just subscribe and you'll have a chance to win this amazing, amazing tarot deck. And I just want to show you some of the cards here as to why I think this deck is absolutely stunning, okay? Just so you can see exactly what you'll be getting, okay? I mean, just look at this. Just look at some of these cards. Beautiful, right? And it's nice, thick cardstock, so you don't have to worry about the cards being flimsy. They're not flimsy whatsoever. This is the back of the card. It comes with a book here, okay? A really full-fledged guidebook, just so you can see this is a deck that I'm giving away. Okay, so I just wanted you guys to be aware of that. Okay, there we go, the camera. Just so you know what you're going to be getting, okay? So that way you'll know whether or not you want to get into the running, okay, for this raffle that I'm giving away. And please, just one comment per person. I'm only going to accept one entry per person, so don't just comment several times because it's only going to count as one, and it will just make the comment section very, it'll just become too much after a while, okay? But I just want to give something back to you because we're in this together. Now, for every single week, I will be picking a tarot deck of my choice to give away to someone. So that's going to be the tarot deck for this week, April 12th to the 18th. Okay, so if you're watching this again till the 18th, I know I sound redundant. I just want to make this very clear. You can be in the running for this. Just comment down below. Okay, so I want to get started on this fabulous reading because I am super excited to use Heather's cards today and see what kind of messages your person is going to tell you. Okay, so, and she took a long time putting these messages together, so let's get started on this. Hi guys, so if you chose the Eiffel Tower, okay, let's see what kind of messages your person wants to tell you today. Now, I don't know what's going to come out for your person, so I'm just going to shuffle the cards, and what comes out here, we're going to talk about it, okay? Some of the parts of this reading can be a little triggering because, again, I have no idea what your person is going to tell you right now. So if some of the messages come out to be a little triggering, I'm just apologizing in advance. If you are sensitive, then I suggest that maybe this is not the best reading for you to be watching today. Maybe if you don't want to be triggered, my suggestion is take a look at this reading when you think that you'll be able to hear these messages, okay? So let me get started. I'm going to shuffle the deck. First, I'm going to hit it. Okay, and I want to get started on this. Okay, here we go. Pile 1. What does your person want to tell you? What do you want to tell pile 1s, guys? What does your person want to tell you? Pile 1's person, what do they want to tell you? Okay, what does pile 1's person want to tell you? Wow. They love you, guys. Look at this. First message, I love you. So this person that you are inquiring about has a lot of deep love for you. And if they've never told you how they truly feel, know that in this reading, their higher self is telling you that they love you, okay? This might not be the first time that you're hearing these beautiful words, but if it is the first time and you've been feeling like your person has a lot of love for you but just hasn't really said it to you, this is a confirmation, okay? They love you. I love you. Let's see what else. Okay, pile 1. I can't choose. Okay, so there could be another situation here regarding your person might have other options, and it's probably becoming very overwhelming because they might, okay, this is the thing. Your person might have other options and they could be really feeling the love feels towards a couple of people. That's only for a small portion of you. I really feel a big portion of you could be dealing with a person that might be seeing someone else. And the problem is here that they love you as well. And because of that, they're torn. They can't choose between maybe someone that they've had for a very long time. And they just feel guilty for walking away. But deep down, they're sad inside because they want to be with you and they don't quite know how to come towards you. Okay? So there's a little blockages here in regards to that. Okay? Because they're really feeling stuck, like they can't get out of whatever situation that they're in that's causing them not to be able to come towards you. Because deep down, I really feel like this person has a ton of love for you. Because that's the first message that came out. So If you are in love with someone or have been seeing someone that you know is in a third party, they do love you. For some of you, you may not even know that your person is with someone else. If that's the case, they love you as well. And then for a small portion of you too, it doesn't necessarily have to be a romantic person. The reason why they can't choose, they might not be able to choose because they might have another reason for the third party. They might have to choose their family right now, because remember, this is a timeless reading. Maybe their family, like their actual like brother, sister, mother, father. Maybe they have, to take care of them right now. Or it could be a situation where their job is actually really getting to them right now as well. So there could be a really big reason as to why they're feeling like they can't choose. It doesn't always have to be a third party, guys. Okay, it doesn't have to be necessarily a love romantic connection. Okay, so next message. What does Pile 1 out? Midi, what does Pile 1 want to tell them? Okay, they're scared at what people will think. Okay, so the thing is here is that we're getting more pieces of the puzzle here. Guys, if you hear any weird noise in the background, that is Mitty. She's sitting on my lap and she's purring. What they're really trying to tell you here is that if they really are with someone else, they're scared to leave them, because I feel that if they were to leave this person, they're going to hear it. Like they're going to hear backlash from either their family, their friends. And this person might not be ready to deal with that. It might be a little difficult for them to have to go through that. Maybe they're a kind of person that wants to be very much liked with everyone. Maybe they're the kind of person that, just lives by a book, and they feel obligated to this other person, if that's what this is. I'm getting the sense that this could definitely be a third party where they do have someone else, because they wouldn't necessarily be scared per se. But again, this could be another third party issue. I don't normally read for a lot of third parties in my readings, but it's coming up loud and clear in this reading today. So because of the fact that they're scared of what other people will think is another reason why they can't choose. They don't see the writing on the wall, let's say. They might actually really love you a lot, but it's not enough, let's say, if the person that they're with or the third party is someone that they heavily rely upon. Like if they have financial ties with them, maybe they have children with them, maybe, they were brought up in a very strict family where they really care about what their friends, their family think of what they do. And if they were to go in your direction for some reason, it would basically turn heads. And this person, I don't feel, can handle something like that. They would rather live in the shadow and not come towards you just so they would look better in front of people than actually go towards what their true heart's desire is, which is you, which is actually kind of sad, but that does happen a lot, where you have these people that are madly in love with one another, but they could either be married with other people, like, to other people, they have children, and, you just can't pick up and leave that person that you've been with just for another person. Some people do, but not everyone has it in them to do that, because not only are they leaving that person, but there's a lot of other people that make it hurt in the process. Maybe they have close connections with that person's family and so on and so forth. Or if the third party is, let's say, a family, maybe they work with their family, and maybe the two of you are from different backgrounds. like different religions. Maybe there's a distance involved. There could be a lot of different factors as to why this is a challenging situation where they feel like being with you is going to be a super challenge. Okay. Let's get another message of what does your person want to tell you for pile 1. Oh, this is okay. They're also sexually frustrated. So what I'm seeing here is because of the fact that they really love you a lot and they can't necessarily come towards you, you're the only person that gets them going. I feel that if they are in another connection, they're not attracted there. So their body, they don't really want to sleep with the other person that they're with. Or if they are, it's like very boring. They have the love and the passion for you, okay? If they can't be with you because of other circumstances, maybe they're sexually frustrated because right now what's going on in the world, maybe they're, like quarantined with their family, then I can say also, too, that's another reason why they're sexually frustrated, because they can't just come to you right now. And that can also be, too, maybe they're stuck between a situation that's current where maybe they are hanging out with family and they just can't pick up and leave them because of what's going on, and they're torn at what to do here. Their body is saying, yes, come to this person, but their mind is like, no. Their body and heart are saying yes, but their mind is what's really holding them back. That could be another angle also. That maybe they can't come towards you because of current circumstances, and therefore they're feeling like a little stuck, per se. Okay, let's pick out another message. What else does people's pile 1 want to tell them? I hope the shuffling doesn't bother you. But just so you can see how I'm really picking out the messages. Oh, here we go. Here's another one. But they miss you. They miss you, guys. So there might be a separation here between you and this other person. Some people here might be separated by world circumstances right now. And that is why they're sexually frustrated and they miss you. That could be one factor here. Another factor is that maybe, you found out about them having another person and you gave them an ultimatum and you said, me and this other person. And they can't decide where they want to go. So maybe you withdrew your energy because you put up that boundary and were like, I'm not dealing with this. I'm not going to be, I'm not going to be the third party here. It's either with me or I'm just not going to be with you at all. And that could be another reason why they miss you. There's an aspect here where things are not the same. They know that they're hurting you here by not making a decision. And that's what even is making this harder for them. The fact that they haven't been able to make this decision. Okay, let's see what, okay, that came right out. You are this person's wish. I'm telling you guys, this person is madly in love with you. They're wishing for you. They love you. They miss you. They want to be with you sexually. They want to be with you completely. But either through outer circumstances beyond their control, like what's going on in the world right now, or by the fact that they legitimately are committed elsewhere and can't leave, also because of outer circumstances. But this is a timeless reading. Deep down, they want to be with you, and you are everything that they wished for. They're just afraid of coming towards you because they're afraid of what people will say. This person is living in the ego. They're not allowing themselves true happiness at all, which is actually quite sad. But sometimes, I'm sure it could be very difficult. if you're stuck in a situation and you have kids, you have a home with this person. There are so many people that I am sure are living in an unhappy marriage, or unhappy, well, relationship you can get out of, but even then, so sometimes an unhappy relationship. Sometimes people please their families. You know, a family may be like, no, we raised you a certain religion. You are not going to be outside of that religion. And therefore they can't do it. They want to make their family or their friends happy. And some people, I know it sounds very egotistical, care a lot about outer appearances. Okay, let's see what else. Another message that they want to tell you. Okay, we don't match. This is the problem. You guys might be from different backgrounds. As much as they love you, as much as they wish for you, and as much as they feel this connection with you, there's an aspect here where they feel it's a mismatch. And maybe that's another reason why they can't choose to fully come towards you. You guys might be a different religion. There might be a big age difference here. Maybe there's an actual distance in, an actual distance where they might live in another country than you, a different country, different states. There would be a lot of traveling involved. And they're really sitting here thinking, is this something that I can truly get myself into right now? There's an aspect of this connection that they feel is mismatched somehow. They don't feel like the both of you. It's crazy because they love you, they miss you, they wish for you. But there's an aspect here because of the fact that there is a mismatch. Instead of focusing on all the positive things about your connection, they're focusing on that one thing. And that is another reason why it's holding them. They're being held back. Let's see what else. That's too many. What else does a person want to tell you? Oh, okay. So you don't match them. They miss you. They love you. You are my wish. I love you. I'm frustrated. And they just want you to know that they're coming. So what I can honestly say here, guys, is that you're dealing with a person that clearly is either in a lockdown situation or in a situation that they just cannot come out of right now, no matter how hard they're trying, no matter how much they love you, no matter how much they miss you. It's very difficult for them to get out of this particular situation. Okay? I feel that their feelings for you are growing tremendously every single day. It's actually becoming burdensome to them to not be with you. Okay? There's an aspect of this connection here that is mismatched. So, like I said, there could be a different religion, different age, distance, whatever that is. But bottom line, what your person wants you to know as the last message here is that they're coming. They're coming. So, again, I'm going to leave this up to you. If you want to, I don't condone waiting for anybody, but if you really love this person back, you could enjoy your life in the meantime. If this person really is with someone else, there's really not much that you can do, to be quite honest. You can't force someone, and don't get upset at me, but you can't force someone to leave someone else. You know what I mean? That's bad karma. This person has to make their mind up on their own to do that. And you can't force a person to be with you anyway, to choose their family over you. They have to do it on their own. And if you ever did win a forced conversation, what's going to wind up happening is that at some point they might wind up resenting you for doing that. Okay? I've been guilty of this. I've had times in my past where I've had people tell me that I kind of like push something on them, and at the end they wind up resenting me for it, and it's not worth it. You want your person to come to you 100% free, 100% ready, willing, and able to have a connection with you. Okay? You don't want to be subjected to a relationship where you're only getting crumbs. And again, if you are in a connection yourself and you're okay with that, I'm not here to judge, but for a majority of you, you want to have a connection where your person is with you. You don't want to have half-ass energy here. And I feel like this person is having a hard time coming towards you because there's a blockage of some sort that they have to overcome first. Okay. But they are coming towards you. They will be able to overcome it because their higher self is saying, I'm coming to you. So if you're okay with that, that's fine. But I don't know how long this may take. It could take a while, you know. A person might say right now, hey, I want to come towards you. But in the end, you know, it could take a while. You know, these are their thoughts right now. It's not set in stone. Everyone has free will. So this person could take years before they come towards you, or just days or months. You just don't know. Okay, so I just wanted to let you know that, okay? Never wait for anyone. Always live your life. Live the best version of your life. And if it's meant to be, it will come to you, okay? So if this reading resonated with you, please comment down below. Like, share, subscribe. Hit the notification bell when you're subscribing, okay? If you like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. And don't forget, guys, the subscribing and commenting down below will get you in the runnings for the tarot deck that I'm giving away this week, which is the Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann, okay? I love you guys. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Love and light. Bye. Hi, guys. Oh, sorry about that. That's my camera adjusting, so I'm sorry about that. Hi, how are you? Okay, so these are here. These are handwritten messages, okay? And I'm going to ask right now from Spirit, okay? What does your person want to tell you, okay? So what is it that they're trying to tell you? Okay. So we're going to get some messages for pile 2. What does their person want to tell them? Oh, that's 3. I don't want to take 3. I don't want to take a whole bunch. Okay, what does their person want to tell them for pile 2? Oh, music reminds me of you. That's beautiful. So every time that your person hears a song, they're being reminded of you. And that, I think, is very cool and very sweet. So you guys may have had times where maybe you were out together, you know, could have been in each other's cars or whenever, you know, you listen to music, and certain songs, you know, like whether it's your favorite band or certain songs that you guys listen to together, reminds them of you and your beautiful energy. So that's a sweet message. So if you're ever getting like intuitive hits, you might be walking around and all of a sudden get a song in your head and you're like, oh, where's that coming from? It's probably a message from your person. And I feel that your person also intuitively is picking up messages from you as well. Okay, so that's a cute one. Music reminds me of you. Let's see what else for pile 2. What is pile's 2 message? And Spirit from their higher person's higher self. Oh, you're stubborn. Okay. So there's an aspect here where your person is feeling that you are stubborn. Maybe they've tried to approach you in the past with certain things, could be just certain topics, anything in general. And maybe you kind of gave them that, you know, that glare, you know, like, don't talk about it with me, or so on and so forth. Maybe they've tried to do things with you and you're just you're just hell-bent on doing it. You're like, no, I'm not doing that. There's an aspect here where your person is feeling like you're a little difficult to deal with, or, you know, you're a little hard to move. Maybe there's something really that they want you to do and you're just not feeling it. Again, the roles can be reversed, but there is a card in this deck that says, I am stubborn. So This is a direct message saying from your person, their higher self, that they feel that maybe you're a little difficult at times to deal with, okay? And, let's be honest, we're not all perfect. I know I am too. I can be difficult to deal with. So don't, oh my God, my person. No, it can happen, guys. We're not all perfect. I'm sure we all have shade moments. Let's see what else. Pile 2 is pro. It's too many. I'm shuffling in front of you guys so you can see me shuffling, okay? Let's see, pile 2. What else are they going to tell you today? Oh. I love you both. Oh, this is a very interesting message here. Okay, so there might be an indication here where the person that you're inquiring about might have you and another person, and they're feeling kind of stuck. Okay? They're feeling very stuck because not only do they love you, but they also love them. That's one scenario. Another scenario is maybe they love their family and they love you. Maybe there's clashing between families. I'm getting that as well. And maybe they're basically saying, I love you, but I also love them too. So there's an aspect here where your person has to choose between two people, or multiple people, between you and either another person or between you and a whole group of people. And I feel like this is quite different and difficult for them. This is not something that they're used to. I don't think they've ever thought that they would ever have this situation where they're stuck, okay? Maybe this is why they're saying you're stubborn. Maybe they've tried to tell you whatever situation that they're possibly in, and for some reason you're not taking it. Maybe they have a particular reason why they love two people. Maybe they love you, and let's say they have a child. Maybe there's an issue between you and the child. Not that I'm saying you're bad or anything, but maybe, that could be a problem. Maybe, you may be feeling that they're choosing either their family more than they're choosing you. There's a duality here that your person is torn, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to just be between you and another romantic partner. It could be between you and a child, you and their family, that they love you both. But for some reason, I am feeling that it's not harmonious for them to love you both, that it's got to be one or the other. And the reason why I'm saying that is because music is reminding them of you. So you guys might be separated right now, okay? There might be a distance here where they've had to choose between one side or the other side, and they're having trouble choosing what side to go on, okay? So they might just be in the middle right now. And there's a lot of stuff going on in the world right now where what if they're in a lockdown situation with their family, and maybe you're upset because you feel like they're doing for them but not for you, and they're just trying to say, listen, I love you and I also love them. So there's a lot of scenarios here. It's not always a third party. It's not always meaning a romantic connection. Let's see what else. For pile 2, what does pile 2's person want to tell them? Let me go. Okay, so you could see the card. I'm going to put it right there. Okay, so there's a problem here. There's definitely, I think, a separation here, a distance. Something definitely has happened here where your person might be at the point where they're having trouble choosing between you and another situation. And they know that you deserve better than that. And that's maybe the reason why they're saying you're stubborn, because you probably have amazing boundaries and you're probably like, you know what? No, I'm not going to put up with that. I won't be second best to anyone. If we're going to be in this connection, then we have to be in this connection 150%. That can definitely be. It can also be another situation here where your person is torn between you and another situation. And right now, they know this is very painful for you. So they're saying to you, you know what, just let me go, because they don't want you to feel the pain anymore. Maybe you've told them, listen, you know, this really bothers me, this hurts me. And they just feel that it's healthier for both you and them for you to just let them go. And that doesn't mean when you let go that you let go forever. It just means let me go for now. You may need to let this situation go for now, because this person here might be stuck and might not be able to make that decision right now. So they're actually, instead of keeping you stuck, they're actually trying to do an honorable thing by telling you that, you know what, it's okay. I care about you, but maybe instead of having you wait and stopping your life, it's maybe best for you to let go. So therefore, you're not stuck like in a standstill, or stuck like in a situation where you feel uncomfortable. Okay? Let's see what else. Let's see another message from your person. Pile 2. What does their higher self want you to know? Okay, hold on. I replay our last moment in my head. Oh. Okay, so I definitely feel like you guys are separated here, for sure. If you guys aren't separated here, then there's definitely an emotional distance, and this is probably why this person is driving around crying their eyes out, listening to music that reminds them of you. So they were playing last moments in their head. Wow, this person is really torn right now as to what to do. They're super torn, super torn. Maybe there was a big argument that happened between the both of you, and you basically gave them that ultimatum, and you're like, me and this other person, and that's it. And you laid down the law, and they're like, listen, I can't do that right now. And then something happened here. And now the both of you are sad, because I do feel that you want to be with this person. You love this person as much as they love you. And they're, you know, the color green is like the heart chakra. So this is, if you think that this is easy for your person, this is not. They really do feel pain here. This is not like, you know, oh, they're just like skipping away with someone else or staying in a situation happily. This is a painful decision for them to make, okay? A very, very painful decision to not come towards you right now, okay? And I feel like this last moment that keeps playing in their head is, it's like they're obsessively thinking about it. Let's see what else. Spirit, what does this person's pile 2 higher self want to tell them? I don't have the same beliefs as you. Interesting. Okay, so this person, might come from a different religion. They might have a different mindset or different values. Maybe you want a commitment and they're a person that doesn't believe in commitments, and therefore they're torn because maybe you want more than they do. Whatever it is, you guys are not on the same page. Beliefs can be a lot of different things. It could be their belief about life. It could be their belief about family. It could be anything, whether you want to have a child and maybe they don't. Whatever it is, that's the block here. They don't have the same beliefs. They love you. Music replays in their mind. Okay, that reminds them of you. But for some reason, they just don't feel that the two of you mesh well in that way. Emotionally, they're very much in love with you. They are attracted to you. They're very connected. But they might be seeing this as a situation that maybe is short-lived or not. It's not prepared to go long haul. Or it just doesn't have the capability to be long haul. Okay? And therefore, they're telling you to let them go. And I honestly feel that this is very difficult for this person to say this to you. But letting them go, guys, does not mean walking away forever. It just means temporarily. Just let them go for now until they can figure out what it is that they really want. And some people are turned off by that fact that if I know there's a few people out there that if a person doesn't want to be with them from get-go, they're turned off by it. They're like, if you can't tell that I want you now, then I don't want you. Like, if you can't tell my worth. And I feel like some of you probably stood up to this person and told them this. But for some reason, there's a difference here. Either you don't believe in a commitment, or you do believe in commitments, or something like that, or religion, or age, something. Pile 2, higher self, what do they want them to know? You're not my type. Okay, this pile, I'm going to definitely have to write in the comments, is a trigger warning. Okay, so your person, okay, I'm going to say this. Your person does love you. It's apparent they told you they love you. But there's an aspect here where they feel because you guys have different belief systems, different values, whatever it is, they don't feel like the two of you mesh well together. So therefore, they don't feel like you would be, they don't feel like you would be then their type. There's an aspect here where there's a big difference. And I feel like for this person, this difference is huge to them. There's a difference here. For all of you, you're going to know in your own individual situations what it is I'm talking about. There is a really big, big difference. I feel like this difference is probably, for them right now, they're feeling it's too big of a difference to overlook. And let's say they were raised in a very religious family, okay? And you were raised in another kind of family. And, or let's suppose you were raised one religion, they're raised in another religion that is basically you have to marry your own type. And some people do believe that nowadays still. They love you, but it's like they're almost choosing to go in another direction, even though they love you just as much as they love that other situation, because it's easier for them. Some people are not able to deal when things get difficult. When things get hard, I feel like they're the kind of person that just runs. Okay? And a lot of people do that. Okay? A lot of people do that. When things start getting tough, they just disappear. They disappear. They don't feel like they're cut out for that. Like, let's just put it this way. If you have a job, right? Both jobs are going to pay equally as well. Both jobs are great. And you had an opportunity to go with one job where you don't need to, let's say, have a master's degree, right? you're doing the same job title. You don't need a master's degree. The other job, you love it, same type of job, but in order to have that job, you got to have the master's, and let's say you only have a bachelor's. You have to go through the whole entire process of now acquiring a master's to get that job, versus the other job will take you if you're a bachelor's. Do you understand what I'm saying? What I'm saying is that the route with you is difficult for this person. They're going to have to change, or you're going to have to change an aspect of yourselves in order for you to be together. And for them, it seems like this aspect is a little overwhelming. It's like too much for them. And that's why they may be saying to let it go, because it's like there's almost too much work involved here for the two of you to be truly happy together. And they're almost saying in a non-selfish way, almost like in a selfless way, that they don't want you to sit here and have to wait for them forever to make up a mind. Maybe they just can't turn their back on their family. Maybe this person just can't. And it's a hard decision that they have to make, but some people do make that decision. Okay, I'm going to give you one last message from this person. One other message from this person. Pile 2 from their higher self. Oh. This person is drowning in their own tears. Drowning. Okay? This is not easy for this person. And this, Heather, you got to give her credit, because this is green is a color of heart chakra. So their heart is completely activated, not only with the fact that they love you both, which I think is also another green card. They replay their last moment in their head, also another heart card. And I'm drowning in my own tears. This is not easy. This person does not want to leave you, does not want to have you in their life. But they just feel that being with you is difficult and hard. And they just don't know if they're cut out for that kind of challenge. And some people are just not cut out for that kind of challenge. Maybe in the future they will be cut out for it. Because remember, we're reading current energy. Maybe it's just let go for now, not forever. But regardless, your person does love you. And I think that's a big message that's coming through loud and clear today, is that they really do love you and they want to be with you if they really could. But whatever it is that's preventing the two of you from being together, that blockage, it's like it's just too difficult right now for them to overcome. So they're asking you to just walk away from them and let them be. And it's not easy for them to do that, because in the process of them telling you to walk away, it's killing them. It's drowning them. This person is in sadness and extreme sorrow right now, because they know they can't have you in the other situation at the same time. But I feel like at this moment in time, they're deciding to go in a direction that's easier for them and not harder. Okay? I know this is a really tough message for people who pick this pile, a really tough message. Please don't be triggered by this, okay? Your person does love you, but this is a difficult situation for them, okay? Just know that it's difficult. This is not easy. They did not walk away smiling and laughing. They're crying about what they had to do, or what they will have to do. Okay? So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. Don't forget to also subscribe and comment down below, because I am giving away a deck for the week of April 12th to the 18th. It's called The Light Seers Tarot by Chris Ann. Just subscribe and comment down below. And if you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. I love you guys. I know this message is a little hard today, but it's going to be okay. Okay? All right. Love and light. Bye. Hi, guys. So if you picked pile 3, which is a beautiful smiley kitty, what does your person's higher self want to tell you? So these are handmade cards that were made by Divine Guidance Tarot. Okay, so I am going to pick out some messages for you. And let's see what your person wants to tell you today. I'm shuffling in front of you so you can see. So pile 3, what does pile 3's person want to tell them? Okay, first message out of the gate is, I dream of you. Oh, that's very sweet. Your person is dreaming of you. So there could be some beautiful love going on here between you and this other person. There could be, I mean, this could be any situation. You guys could be together. You guys could be at a distance. But regardless, you are, I feel, energetically connected, okay? Where your person is physically dreaming of you every night, okay? Move that around so you can see that. They're dreaming of you somehow, and they really feel a deep, deep connection towards you. I feel that a lot of the dreams that they might be having with you are very passionate dreams. So that's just a little food for thought, okay? When I think of the color red, I'm thinking passion. And I feel they're getting a lot of sexual energy in their dreams in regards to you. Okay, what else does your person want to tell you? Oh, wait. Some cards are flipping out here. They wish for you. Oh. So you guys might be at a distance right now, which is understandable because there's a lot of things that are going on right now in the world. So there might be a physical distance. There might be an emotional distance. But regardless, whatever distance they have right now, they just want you to know that you are on their mind and that they definitely are, they definitely are loving you and feeling your energy big time, okay? Big time. And the color green reminds me of the heart chakra. So they are feeling you in their heart, okay? I feel like your person is really, when it comes to you, they're like, when they think about you, when they dream about you, it's like they wake up. Oh, come on, Mitty, stop. You got to go. Sorry about that. When they dream about you, when they wake up, they really feel this deep, passionate love for you, okay? And I do get the sense that you really are a dream come true for this person. They have felt it since the moment that you two met. Okay? And another message that also flipped out, when this message flipped out, is they miss your smile. So there might be a distance here or a separation. Again, a lot of people are separated because of current events. However, this reading is timeless. But they miss your smile. They miss everything about you, okay? And they really do. Honestly, they love you because these are all green cards, and green to me is the color of the heart chakra. And it's really like their heart space, guys, is wide open for you, super wide open for you. And there's something about when they're in your presence, you just take their breath away. It's like they just can't believe how lucky they are to have met you and to have you in their life. It's incredible, the energy I'm getting from this person. A lot of loving energy. What else is pile 3's person telling them today from their higher self? What else does pile 3's person want to tell them? Oh, and they're a little possessive with your mind. So regardless if there is any kind of separation, distance, regardless, emotional, whatever happened, whether you two are together, whether you two are separated, your person is a little possessive right now and is saying point blank, you our minds. So guys, they don't intend on leaving. They don't intend on leaving you, and they don't intend to have you leave them anytime soon. Okay. They want to make this person wants you to be theirs. They want to put a title on it. If there's not a title, if you guys are dating, they want to put a ring on it. This person is serious about how they really feel about you, like super, super freaking serious with that You're Mine card. Okay, there just might be a distance right now. You guys might be on a break. You might be on a separation, and they just are really missing you right now. Let's see what else they want to say from their higher self. Pile 3. You're beautiful. This person is completely in love with you guys. Completely in love with you. Not only do they dream of you, they wish for you, they miss your smile, your mind, and they also feel like you're freaking beautiful. This is an absolutely gorgeous message. So, like I said, when you see them in person, it's like you take their breath away. Like they are just so attracted to you. It is absolutely amazing. Like like I said, I feel like there's something special about your eyes as well. I know I don't think there is a card for that in this deck, but there's something about your eyes along with your smile that your person really likes. They find your eyes to be very, very mesmerizing, and they just love it when you look at them face to face. So if something happened between the both of you where you guys really seriously are separated, your person wants to be back with you, okay? Get back with you. Again, I'm not intending, I don't really want to hear in the comments negativity like, oh, my person's a piece of shit and all this other stuff. If that's the way your person feels, then honestly, you should not be watching this video if you want to know messages about this person, okay? You should not care if someone really was nasty and abusive to you. These messages are meant more for people who really want to know because they have a love connection with another person. You know, they had again, this also wouldn't apply if you just met this person. I think this particular pile would kind of be a little creepy because you'd be like, oh my God, this person is dreaming and saying I'm theirs. I mean, it could be cute, but some of you might be creeped out by it. This, I think, is a connection where the two of you might be separated due to current circumstances, or it might be like in a distance here where the guys, you guys might have like broken up or just went on a slight break. Sometimes it takes absence to really make the heart grow fonder, and I really feel like here your person is thinking about you in a very, very, very high light. Let's see what else do they want to tell you. What else a message for your person? Pile 3. Okay. Your person is saying, I'm just not ready to take the next step. Okay. So I feel like this is past energy. Okay. And maybe this is why you are stuck in this conundrum that you're in right now. I don't feel like this is current energy. I feel like your person was saying to you in the past that they were not ready. Okay. And this again is heart chakra. They weren't possibly ready to be in a connection, a relationship, to take things to whatever level that is. Now I feel like after the distance, I really feel like now they're ready. They're ready to come towards you. They're ready to claim this connection, like claim the next step, make you like an official girlfriend or boyfriend, make you a fiance, whatever it is that the next step would be. This person I feel like is ready. Whereas before, I don't feel like they were ready. And maybe that's why you kind of maybe walked away in the past, because they were giving you all this nonsense. And it kind of really bothered you in a sense. So I really feel here that your person is now ready to come towards you with an offer. And if you guys are already in a connection, it's an offer of a deepening of the commitment. to the next level. Let's see what else they want to tell you. Last message from your person, please. Pile 3. Person's higher self. Pile 3. Okay, that's too many messages, so your person has a lot to tell you. Let's see. Pile 3 messages. What's this last message? They're coming. Yeah, they're definitely coming. They dream of you. They're coming. This is red, hot, passionate energy. Your person is going to come back and come towards you. Whereas before, maybe they were kind of not ready yet to take the next step. They're letting you know right now that you know what, they're ready. This person is ready. So if you picked your pile for pile 3, the smiley kitty, your person is now, they're not playing games anymore. I feel like maybe in the past they were in like a juvenile energy and you were kind of like turned off by it. But now you're like, you know what? Yeah, babe, they're ready for you to come. Okay, they're coming to you. So if this resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the little notification bell so you can be notified of when I upload and when I go live. I'm also from the weeks of April 12th to the 18th for this week. I'm giving away a tarot deck called the Light Seers Tarot to one lucky winner. All you have to do is subscribe and comment down below. Please don't put multiple comments because I only count one person per entry. Okay, the entries will close on the 18th. Okay, so without further ado, if you'd like a personal reading, the information it may be down. I'm sorry, my cat is disturbing me. The information is in the description box below. Okay, so I love you guys. This was a beautiful reading. Love and light. Bye, guys. Mwah. Okay. Hi, guys. If you chose pile 4, which is the rose quartz, I'm going to be giving you messages here on what your person wants to tell you from their higher self. This deck was made by Divine Guidance Tarot, okay? So here we go. Messages from your person for pile 4. What does pile 4's person want to tell them today? Spirit, what do they want to tell them from their higher self? First message, let me get this little. First message out of the gate is, I miss our connection. You're going to get, I feel like this, a similar message in a lot of the piles today that they're missing. A lot of these people are missing you guys. And one of the main reasons why I feel like a lot of you guys are being missed is because of what's going on in the world right now. A lot of people are in quarantine. Again, this is a general reading and a timeless reading. So you can watch this at any given time, but your person is missing the connection. So again, you guys might be, separated from current circumstances. You guys might have broken up, but regardless, they miss you. Even if you guys are together, there's still a situation here where you might be growing a little apart and your person really misses that. They miss the love, they miss the fun, they miss the playfulness that you guys had in the past. It's like they're reminiscing. Okay, they miss you. Connection. What else for pile 4? What does pile 4's person want to tell them? Spirit, give me the truth. What does pile 4's person want to tell them from their higher self? Oh. This card, I think, has come up in like almost every reading. This person is coming. Okay? So your person is coming to you. Okay? So regardless as to whatever happened in your connection, whether there is a break, current circumstances, whether you guys really are in a relationship right now, there will be some sort of like a rekindling of your connection, a deepening of the bond. But if you guys are separated right now, either through a separation in its own or of, let's say, current circumstances, your person, the minute they're free, will come towards you because they're very, very passionate towards you. This is the red color, the sacral chakra here. Color to me is such a sexy color. They're thinking about you in a lot of different ways, okay? Let's see what else for pile 4. What is pile 4's person thinking? What do they want to tell them? Pile 4. Okay. They're sorry. So something might have happened here where they left. They could have, left you, or they could have done something that upset you, and this is why there's a break here, or there's a disconnect. But whatever it was that happened, they want you to know that they're very sorry. And green is the color of heart chakra. So I really feel like this is truly coming from their heart. They truly are sorry for whatever it was that they did to you and how they hurt you, okay? And they really do miss the connection that the two of you had with one another. And they want to come towards you again and bring you some happiness and peace. Let's see what else they want to tell you. All right, what does pile 4's person want to tell them? Pile 4. Okay, the reason why they're sorry about what they did was because they were scared about how they felt. I feel like this is past tense. They're scared, okay? They might have met you and felt all these amazing feelings towards you and then ran because it was just so strong. You guys might have had such a beautiful, tender connection, and then one thing led to another. It was just so powerful and so overwhelming that it just took them by surprise. And because they weren't prepared for you and this beautiful loving energy between the both of you, they ran. I think they ran because they were truly, truly scared about how they felt about you. Okay, let's see what else this pile 4's person wants to tell them. So if you guys either have a disconnect in any way, it's because out of fear. It's out of fear. They were living out of fear, and now I feel like they're ready to get out of that fear, or they're healing from their fear, okay? Yeah, and they were stubborn too in the past, so whether or not the guy, you could have been telling them, listen, I want something here, why are you acting this way? And this could have been a big reason why the two of you had a possible fallout, is because at some point in the past, the two of you did not see eye to eye. You were not on the same page. And it was very frustrating, okay, because they just were not moving. They were staying stuck. So they could be any one of the fixed signs here. So they could be a Leo, they could be a Taurus, they could be a Scorpio, or they could be, who's the other one? Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. Who was the other fixed sign? You know what? Let me look it up. Leo, Taurus, Scorpio. I know this. Why don't I... What is it? Fixed signs. I can't believe I'm looking this up. Well, fixed zodiac signs. I can't believe it's Leo, Taurus, Scorpio, and Aquarius. Sorry about that. I don't know why I forgot about Aquarius. So your person might be any one of those particular signs. And a fixed sign such as myself, once we have an idea in our head, it's very hard to get us moving, okay? And I feel like that's what happened here. Your person just did not want to hear anything in the past about this, and they ran. And it might have been you that was like, listen, but I feel, but. And you just kept getting hit with all this like walls. And it was frustrating, and this is why there was a disconnect here. And now I feel like your person is getting over that issue that they have. They're sorry, and they're truly sorry from the heart, and now they want to let you know that they're coming, and that the reason why they did what they were doing because they were scared. They were doing this out of their own fear, and they were living very much in their own ego. And I feel like lately they've become enlightened, and they're starting to see the error of their ways, how them running from their own feelings is not helping them. It's actually hurting them in the long run. Okay, and you can only run so much before you actually have to learn the lesson, because Spirit's going to keep on throwing things at you until you learn the lesson. And I feel like this is what's happening. Your person probably got hit with a dose of karma that's like forcing them to learn this lesson. And the lesson doesn't have to be the lesson to love you, just the lesson that you can't run from your problems. You have to face them at some point. Okay. So let's see what else this person has to say to you. Pile 4. Oh, they're twisting it like you hurt them. You know, I am actually going to say here, I don't feel you hurt them. I feel like they used this as an excuse in the past, like you did something. I feel here you got accused in the past of doing something to them so they could use that excuse as to the reason why they were running or they couldn't be with you at that time. I think they were coming up with excuses as to why that was, okay? And they tried to twist the tables or project their shit on you. And now they're starting to realize that it was them the whole time, that it was not you. Okay? I don't believe it was you that hurt them. I think that they projected that onto you. Okay, last message here from this person for pile 4. Last message for pile 4. What else do they want to say to them? Last message. Pile 4. Okay, I don't have the same beliefs as you. Wow, they keep getting a lot of cards that are coming out here. I don't have the same beliefs as you. I feel like in the past, they did not feel the same as you. They were not on the same page as you. Okay, and now it's like, this is weird. I'm getting like the same messages over and over. And I feel like now they're recognizing that they ran from how they truly felt about you because of the fact that they weren't able to handle the kind of connection that you guys had, okay? They weren't ready for this kind of big love affair. Your person is probably a person that lives out of ego, very 3D based, so they might be okay with very superficial connections. Like, oh, you know, I'm dating this person because they look hot, not because how they really are as a person or anything like that, okay? It's all based on looks. If you're beautiful, if you were like a beautiful or a hot person in the past, you could be an idiot to this person. They would have dated you anyway. I feel like in the past, everything with this guy or girl was just very superficial. What does that person have? Like, what kind of clothes are they wearing? What car are they driving? What job do they have? And you triggered something in them to change the beliefs that they had, okay? They did not have the same mindset as you. I feel like you're a very innocent or like a very spiritual, pure person and totally different from what this person is here. And when they met you, they were just living their life, doing it up, and you changed their complete way of being because of the way that you are. And through you, you showed them a lesson of, you know, love does not have to be based upon condition. Love does not have to be superficial. You could completely have someone come into your life and they don't have to be perfect. They can be, you know, just as attractive, but maybe they're just deep. You know what I mean? Or maybe they're not as attractive, but they have an amazing heart and they're willing to work with you. And you showed something in this person that changed how they really feel. Whereas before, they didn't want to believe that. Before, it was just like, okay, who's here to have fun with me today kind of attitude. And I feel like they've changed because they've met you, okay? You are a catalyst for this person's spiritual growth. I really am feeling that very, very strongly here, okay? So if this message resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Please hit the notification bell so you can be notified of when I go live and when I upload. And from the week of April 12th to the 18th, I am doing a raffle. I am giving away a tarot deck called the Lightseers Tarot by Chris Ann to one lucky person. All you have to do is subscribe and comment down below, okay? I hope you guys have a wonderful day today. Love and light. Bye. Hi guys, if you chose pile 4, which is the crystal ball, okay, what does your person want to tell you from their higher self? This is handmade deck here by Divine Guidance, okay, tarot. So let's do this here. Let's find out what does your person want to tell you. So this is messages coming from their higher self of what they want to tell you. And it could be about anything. Okay, I've gotten a whole bunch of different scenarios here in this reading today. So what does your person want to tell you from their higher self? First message, we don't match. Okay, so there's an aspect here where the two of you may be a little different. We don't match doesn't necessarily have to mean that the two of you cannot be together. It just means that there's a difference here, okay? One might like red, the other one might like blue. One may be one religion, another person might be another, and so on and so forth, okay? It doesn't necessarily have to mean that they won't be with you, but there's an aspect here where there's a difference. It could be even an age difference as well. I'm not going to move the crystal ball because this ball moves on its own, okay? So let's see what else here. What else does this person want to tell you? Ooh. I'm in love with someone else. Wow. Okay. So this is, all right. This is going to be a little difficult, guys. So if this message is going to trigger you in any shape or form, then maybe you don't want to continue listening to the messages. We don't match doesn't necessarily have to mean that this person can't be with you or can't love you. But the reason why they're saying that is because they're in love with someone else. This person has their eye on someone else, and this could be extremely triggering to some people, okay? So they're just feeling like the two of you are not meshing well or getting together well. Let me pick another message here from this person. What does person's pile 5 want to tell them? What does pile 5's person higher self want to tell them? Spirits. They have me under their spell. Now, okay, this doesn't have to be actual magic. It could be, but it doesn't have to be. It could just mean that your person is really like, it could just mean that your person is truly feeling love towards this other person. They are mesmerized by this other person, okay? This is a color green, which is a chakra color of the heart. So your person really does have warm and fuzzy feelings with someone else. I'm not going to lie to you guys here. This is a painful message for you guys, okay? I am going to continue. And if you want to continue watching this portion, then you're going to find out about maybe this is going to give you closure about why your person is acting the way that they're acting towards you. But I understand if this is something that is difficult to hear, I would understand why you'd want to click off this reading, okay? Let me see what else, Spirit. Because you never know what other messages are going to come through. Okay, what does pile 5's higher self person want to tell them for pile 5, Spirit? Pile 5. Oh. Okay, so this person wants you to move on. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it's very self-explanatory, guys. I actually feel I feel bad for you guys on this pile because I know what this feels like. I know what this feels like. Because I know what it feels like, guys, okay? To have, hold on a minute. I know what it feels like to have someone else that you really care about be with someone else. I know it's not pleasant, okay? I know it's very, it's hard. And I know it's really hurtful. I know it is. And I know a part of you probably wants to say to yourself, why? Like, what did I do to this person for them to... I know you're going to blame yourself, and there may be hateful please don't write hateful comments. You might be blaming for yourself for some of this. Saying to yourself, what did I do wrong? Why doesn't this person love me? And it's not... I want you to know, guys, that this has nothing to do with you. Okay? We are all perfect, imperfect people. Okay? And just because another person does not have love for you, I don't want you to click off this video and be upset today, okay? Because I know what this feels like. I've had 3 exes leave me for other people, and they've said all these things to me, okay? I'm actually like crying in this pile because I understand how you guys might feel. It's hurtful to hear these words. It's hurtful. I know. It's not easy. And I know that when you see stuff like this, it's upsetting. And I don't want anyone here to have their day ruined over something like this, okay? But it looks like here that your person really is telling you from their higher self that they're with someone else. And I know that's, for some people, that's really hurtful. And the reason why I'm crying is because I'm crying because I know what this feels like. And I know that it's hard. It's really hard. Okay, I'm going to get another message from them, from their higher self for pile 5. Okay? Pile 5. What does their higher person want them to know? I'm sorry that I chose someone else. Okay, so this is, I don't know. I don't even know what to say because this is them saying over and over again that they're with someone else. Sorry. So your person did choose someone else, okay, over you. And they're telling you to move on, okay? And I know this sounds really hard. And I know this sounds painful. And if you guys need to talk about this, you can email me in my email box down below, violet8278@gmail.com. I know this is hurtful. Okay, let me get another message for you on their higher 5, pile 5. What does their higher self want you to know? Wow. They might have chosen someone else because they feel like they're a better match for them. But they did feel something with you. And I feel like this person had to choose between you and another person. And I feel like they chose the other person because they felt like they were a better match for them. But they do want to let you know that they did have something with you, and they did feel at one point that you were their everything. You were something special. So if that can help you today, it's not that they didn't love you. It's because they just felt like it wasn't going to work out. And they met someone else. And they're with someone else now. Okay? But you were their everything. Okay? You were someone that they really, at one point, wanted to be with. And for some reason, this person just felt like the two of you were not a match. And so they may have met someone else. And now they're in love. Maybe this is a person that broke up with you. Maybe this is a possible ex situation. Maybe this was an ex of yours that's saying this, that at one point you were their everything. Okay? I'm going to give one last message for this pile. I'm sorry that I started crying. Pile 5. What do their higher self want to tell them? Never doubt that I love you. This person did love you. This could be an ex of yours, guys. Or this could be a person that loved you, but just felt like that they didn't match you and needed to be with someone else and is in love with someone else. But never doubt that they loved you. I think this might be an ex that's coming through here. If you ever wanted to know, were you ever anything to this person? You were. You were in love with them. And they were in love with you in the past. Ow. I know this is a very triggering... Ow, Mitty. I'm sorry. I know this was a very triggering message, guys, today. And I'm sorry that I cried. I'm very empathic, so I understand that watching this might upset you. And I don't like to upset people when they watch my readings. Because I know what this is like. I've had... my ex do this to me. Met some other girl and told me to... I know this is painful. But this person did have feelings for you, okay? I just don't like... Sometimes it makes me sad that I have to deliver a sad message. I don't like that. But it's the reality that not everything all the time can be roses. Okay, cupcakes and roses. There are times that you are going to get some realness. And maybe this was the message that you needed to hear right now to help you heal. Maybe this was the closure that you needed to know that, yes, this person did love you. And that you were everything to them. Okay? So if this message resonated with you, please comment down below, like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like a personal reading, the information will be in the description box below. Don't forget to hit the notification bell when you subscribe to the channel so you could be notified of when I upload and when I go live. And from the week of April 12th to the 18th, I will be giving away a tarot deck called The Lightseers by Chris Ann, okay? So just to enroll in that, all you have to do is just subscribe and comment down below. Okay? I love each and every one of you guys, and I'm sorry that I'm emotional while doing this. This actual pile actually triggered me also. I get triggered too, guys. I'm not, I'm human just like everyone else. But again, if you guys need to talk about anything or talk about it, you can email me down below. And I love each and every one of you guys. Bye.